up, YouTube? What is up, Facebook? Man, it's been a hot minute. I was just checking my YouTube channel out, and I was like, you know what? For just starters, I just started doing music again. I started doing this YouTube shit, and I got 100 subs in like a week. You know what I mean? That's pretty fucking quick. And I saw my views. I was looking at the other tubers. But either way, made me think of something like, wow, I lost a lot of my determination, my motivation over the years. And I'm thinking about it. I mean, I maybe smoked a little weed, but still, that makes you think. And it's good for me right now, real talk. And I know a lot of people are ups and downs about that, but I mean, it's really good. I like it. You know what I mean? I don't like pills, this and that. I really don't. But, I was thinking like, damn, I'm 30 years old, and I've been complaining about something about my life. I'm not even doing anything about it. It's not even doing anything about it. It's just, I've been through so much in this past 10 years with my ex, keeping her around, just giving up on life. I hate to admit this, but, I've been relapsing really bad. A lot of people probably know this. And I hate being like this person who I am. I'm not this kind of person. So it's like, damn, bro, like, I should talk about my story and shit. I'm not want to bash anybody. I'm not bashing anybody, and I apologize. People on Facebook saw a video of me and Ash. I posted that was wrong. I was drunk. And I didn't mean to do that. My dirty laundry like that. And I was like, fuck, what'd I do that for? But I know I love music. It's been a long time. And I did 2 big openings. Bizarre, this and that, and just, I was doing something and finally fixed my life, because back in the day, people don't know, I did a lot of music back in the day when they sung them. Okay, people on Facebook know this, live, did a lot of shit. None of that, did a lot of music, and I was doing a lot of that, did a lot of openings. We had Josh Brown, did a lot of things, and it was legit. We did openings for major artists, did a lot of other things, and then got in a relationship. I lost myself, and I was trying to refine myself. I was in a bad spot. A lot of people might have seen it. A lot of people in my face, my expression, my light. Like right now, I don't even want to stay where I'm at right now. I hate this place. I really do. I don't want to be here. I really want to fix my life. So I'm like, I gotta tell the story, or maybe I can help somebody out in this situation. Not even that, but if not, I want to think like that because I want to be selfish. But because I need to reach out. I'm gonna lose myself mentally, and I don't want to lose myself acting crazy and shit. That ain't me. So, listen, if you're going through some shit like this, real talk, find some help. Reach out, put your hand out. There's people out there. I went to the doctors. Real talk. I hate a lot of shit. I hate my laundry out, but I'm losing myself. So I'm like, I went to the doctors. They all turned me down. When I was in installation with my ex, I gave up. I was going through a lot of bad. I was bad in the pills. Going through a lot of bad. I lost my family. Had no friends. Anybody, even if they were friends, and nothing that I even talking to daily, or anything we had an interest. No offense to people that are watching this. We'd be friends, but we don't talk on the daily. We don't see each other. I have nobody I can talk to in the interest that I can talk to them. It's nobody. So, I had my stepfather and my mom, who's doing a lot for my mom's dying of MS. My stepfather, I love you, Pop, I really do. You saved my life. He was there for me through those 7.5 years with my ex. I contemplated about suicide. I just didn't care about my life. I went through a lot of bad shit, moved the pills, and this is the first time I aired any of this shit out in 10 years. This has been 10 years. So, wow, this has been 10 years. I never talk about my problems, but I'm at that point, and I hate it. I'm reading my Facebook messages. What I'm saying, what I'm doing in my life right now, it's horrible. I don't want to be like this. I really need help. What's funny? I had 2 of my retros, and I hate this for this. 2 of my retros. My first one, I was supposed to get my license back. I was in a sober house. I left this place on Water Street, and this place where I live in Augusta, Maine. Anyways, it's a bad place you live. There's a lot of drugs, and I got away from my ex, so I lived there, and we were in a bad spot. She left me for my friend. It fucked me up. That's bad. I gave this dude a place to live. I helped him out. I fed him. I clothed him. So that's why I keep looking back forward. I never really open up to nobody. I don't like talking about my problems. But I'm telling you, man, if y'all at this point and y'all start doing drugs, crack cocaine, meth, whatever, heroin, you really gotta stop. And not even that, is I didn't want to do pills again. I withdrew 9 days off fentanyl patches. It was horrible. So I was gonna die. And I couldn't sleep, nothing. And so I had a Suboxone pill, snorted it, and it was a wrap since then. I didn't touch no pills. And I started taking this muscle relaxer called baclofen. Yo, if anybody mess up there with baclofen, if y'all are watching this, you know what baclofen is. It's a muscle relaxer. It's for MS. My mom gets it. She has multiple sclerosis. My ex gets it. She gives me some. Whatever. You know, when I take, back in the day, I took a lot of something to try to numb the pain. And, you know, to the point where I was taking 10 milligrams a day. Fucks your brain up. It's not good. Don't do it. It fucks your brain up bad. What it does is mess with the GABA. If y'all read about withdrawals of baclofen and the abuse of baclofen, it's fucked up what it does. Even doctors tell you that. It's stupid. So, anyway, long story short, I'm up to taking 10 milligrams. You know, it's horrible. I can't sleep. Now, what I'm doing this is you ever reach this point, anybody that's watching this, and you really feel like you want to give up, you want to die, nobody has your back. I mean, you feel so alone. If it wasn't for my stepfather and my mom, that's it. I don't talk to my sister, my family don't talk to me. Nobody you talk, I'm not kidding, like, I don't talk to nobody daily. I talk to my ex, and that's driving me nuts. I want to kill myself, bro, all the fucking time I feel like that. And that's not good. And this is funny. This is the second ex. My other ex, I'm still kind of hanging out with her. And some people know that. And this is the ex I was just saying. I was in a bad spot, 7.5 years. And she left my friend. The guy opened up the door and he left me for her. She said a lot of bad shit about me. And y'all, listen. When somebody said a lot of bad shit about you, okay, and you know it's not true, don't lower yourself to that person. Only you can make yourself happy. That's it. Only you can make you happy. I mean, listen, I know you gotta reach out to people. You got family, listen, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel so alone that you have nobody. Nobody has your back. Nobody that doesn't want to talk to you. If they do, they undermine you. Everything you say, they bitch at you. They put you down. Everything you do is never good enough. You're bad. So these two retros, the first one is my license. What is it? I got this, I'm on the state help because messing my back about 3.5 years ago doing construction. Now, y'all know that do construction, that shit hurts. So, I fell 3 stories off a ladder, fucked my back all up. That's why I'm on SSI. Ain't cause like, I'm not, people listen, sometimes you need help from the state. I get that. Just don't take advantage of them. You know, if you can do something, do something. You know what I mean? It makes people harder. So, messed my back up really bad. And I was really inactive for 4 years with my ex. Didn't leave the house, didn't talk to anybody. I really fully gave up. So I just started doing music again. I started doing YouTube, and I started getting my life back. I started feeling something after like 5.5 years. Started feeling something. And when I lost my ex and my family, I don't know, it is what it is. I don't want to talk about doing laundry. I'm not here to talk bad about anybody. The point I'm trying to make is that if you feel that lost, that you want to die but you can't because you're scared of dying. So that's the more fucked up trip is you want to die. You do, but you're just scared of dying. You know what I mean? It's like, but life, you just feel like you're stuck in this endless loop where you feel like you can't die because you're scared of dying or some other shit happened or you're going through all this shit, everybody brings you down. That's a dark spot. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying everybody goes through that shit. I'm not complaining like I'm going to start tomorrow. That's why I'm doing this. It's, shit, it's going to be hard. It's November 15th. November 15th. I've been fucking up for a while. Dating my ex, bro. My recent one. My ex started running her mouth to her. She tried to fuck my ex. She told me that my ex fucked her and her husband. Now her husband is the guy that started dating my girl, pretty much took my girlfriend, which I'm fine, you can take my ex, but took my ex from me. And after I, fed him, pretty much fed him, down in my house, trusting my girl. I helped him, we were friends at the other place. I moved next door with my ex when I lost mine. But then you try to fuck my girl? She told me that they did fuck, that her ex, her husband, the dude that did this to me, I guess apparently they did have sex. But my ex is saying they didn't. All they did was my ex, my old one, fingered her and they made out. So I don't know who to believe. Obviously, I'm leaning over to my recent ex because that crazy bitch put me through enough. And I'm not trying to sorry, you shouldn't say that. You shouldn't down somebody. They're not a crazy bitch. You know, I'm not making excuses for these people, but you gotta take care of your own. Stop putting somebody down because you're down. Stop making somebody miserable because you're miserable. Somebody got your back, people. Somebody got your back. Give them. And maybe they might need somebody like me they need to talk to. You know what I mean? I don't, look, I'm good. It's gonna be a hard struggle. I wanna get this money right. I have one more chance. One more chance. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Because even though I paid my rent, you know, living no car, off the streets, you know, I didn't just spend it crazy. I'm not saying that way. You know, his room board is really expensive. I can't live in fucking apartments. I have to rent a room, y'all, and that sucks. It's expensive. On for $771, you pay that, might pay that double. You catch up on your rent. Now, people think I take advantage. Like I said, I don't take advantage. I'm trying to get help again. I'm reaching out. Now, maybe I can help somebody else out. I do what I did to do. Maybe not help myself mentally and physically, but I do what I gotta do to survive. You know what I mean? Think about that. But listen, this man's right here is gonna do what he has to do. And it might sound a little corny that I'm doing this. I feel like it's a little corny, but I mean, maybe this weekend, and I'm gonna start maybe doing this shit again. My GenaReal page, I'm doing music again. I'm still young, baby, and this is what I like to do. I don't need to be famous. Just, you know, listen, I just want to spit my shit. That's all I want to do. All my artists, I don't care about that. Listen, I appreciate y'all listening. It does feel a little better putting this out, and you need to let that shit out. Don't let that shit out. Don't let it in. You gotta let it out. Listen, I appreciate y'all. There are people out there. There might be a few to the many, but I appreciate y'all looking out for me. Y'all good people. You know, I'm gonna get my shit together. If anybody out there going through that shit, even just a slight, doesn't have to be all that craziness. Just a slight. Do what you gotta do to make your life better. Doesn't matter if you're relapsing, doesn't matter if you're doing drugs or whatever. Do something to make your life better because you have one mind, one body, and that's it. If that's gone, that's it. And who knows when you die, what happens, legitimately. I've been through enough and done enough of my history to research. Who knows? It's your man, GenaReal. Always keeping it. I appreciate y'all. I know, like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. Listen, my people,